It was a movement that started organically, out of pain and frustration. Calls for democracy and freedom in Cuba, unlike anything seen since the country's 62-year-old communist regime came to power. Calls spreading far and wide, led by a younger generation armed with something new: social media.
Do you think this movement could have happened without social media?
Not at all.
No.
Alejandro Gonzalez and Michael Rodriguez have become famous as Los Pichi Boys, two cousins turned social media sensation, with more than 500,000 followers who have been uploading videos to their Instagram account from users in Cuba so that the world can see what is happening, even when the Cuban government shut down the internet to keep images of protesters from getting out.
And the only thing that they have to defend themselves is the social medias. And they even cut internet so they can show out what is happening inside there.
This movement started on social media, and the young people from Cuba are tired of living under a communist regime where they don't have any future.
I mean, you all have really been doing the job of many reporters, getting information de la isla, from the island, to everyone here in this international community. Are you surprised by the level of feedback and engagement your social media posts have received?
Since the media and the press in Cuba is controlled by the state, they go out on the street in the morning, they do all the protests, they try to film most thing they can at 9, 2, 3, 4 in the morning. That's when they send us the videos, because that's when they have better signal. We go online every single day until 4, 5 in the morning talking to them. And yes, it's a big responsibility, but it's our duty. They made us famous. We need to make them free.
I went back to study and live in Cuba back when I was younger. And when you would talk to people, no one was public in their criticism. And so now to see people in the streets is something I could never have imagined after living there. Could you?
Yeah,
Never.
No, never.
I never, and you're saying that now, and I'm getting goosebumps. I always thought that Cuba was going to be free, but I never thought I was going to see it with my own eyes. And when we saw that on Sunday, we were in tears watching what was going on, because you can see an entire island rising up, chanting for freedom.
Those memories make you emotional.
Of course.
Why?
I'm a father. I have two kids, and I will give my life for them. And I don't know what's going to happen for me if I will see my kids like that.
That's why they're meeting with lawmakers to put pressure on the Biden administration, calling for change and a roadmap to help Cubans on the island achieve freedom. And they're not alone. Felice Gorordo co-founded Roots of Hope in Miami, and he says this generation and this movement calls for a new approach. His organization is raising funds and awareness to amplify the voices of young Cubans.
The young people who are the true agents of change are more empowered and more emboldened than ever before. And I truly believe this is the beginning of the end of this Cuban regime.
Why is the younger generation so important to this movement?
The ones leading this charge, and that to a great extent have sparked this movement, are our Afro-Cuban brothers and sisters. And they are artists that are using their art to inspire a new generation. They are not your typical politicians or activists. And I think it's our responsibility to help amplify those voices and make sure that they're not drowned out in this process.
And they say they're not stopping until everyone is free.
Hey, NBC News viewers, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.